Hello?
Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Ourea.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can.
Oh.
What can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Right.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Ourea went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Ourea wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Alright, well, since I'm here.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait.
What?
Tell me your name.
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Ourea.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Alright. Here we go.
So the tower helps nearby machines. But it can be destroyed. Now we know how to deal with the machines and the towers. The daemon's next.
Perhaps Ourea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
I see. Blue gleam, huh?
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
I might be. So,
Bergrand told me you're Ourea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Ourea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me. An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Mm-hmm.
Were you with Ourea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Ourea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
I see.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Ourea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her... I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Alright.
Alright.
I
guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
Yeah. I guess so.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be... This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
Oh. What? Okay. So I tug on it and...
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions.
Oh.
Wrong way.
And if I stray from the path, I mean... Alright. There's not like death waiting for me at the wrong way, so...
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave.
I guess that's just to make sure that...
Back after I grab this loot.
Exactly. This is just to make sure that you're going the right way, but you don't really need it. If you're like me, you're gonna explore every part of the cave.
What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
And just like that, no more markers. Like I said, I don't need voices telling me where to go. I'm gonna take a look around. Everywhere.
Not this way.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, that's loot. Even though it's mundane loot, it's loot. Satisfying loot.
Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
Yeah. If there wasn't, then that truly would have been a sad time, but it's not, so... Now we know that the right way is up here. And there you go. Ooh. Alright. Was that part of the trial? Walking on rope?
Another marker. Good.
Oh, we're back to markers again.
This isn't the way out. Some gear, though.
Well, wouldn't call that gear, but close enough. Where's the marker? That's it. There we go. Boing.
Okay, that way then.
Alright.
Turn.
Ah, see, now it's... there's not even rewards for taking wrong turns, so... Now I'm less enthusiastic about it. Maybe? What is this? This looks like the right way. Oh, no.
This way. But then, where?
You had me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie.
Stalkers. Better be careful. Okay, through here.
Through the stalker den?
next on this path?
If I had to guess, more climbing.
This is huge work.
Ooh,
To fill up with water before I can cross.
I see. Ooh, ooh. Alright. That was quite the challenge.
Around the bend we go.
Ooh. Ugh.
Now how do I cross this one?
Hmm.
Down. Down. Then up?
Sure. Sometimes you gotta go down to get back up, you know? Ain't nothing to it.
There's the way up.
Ooh. Light oxide pigment. Don't mind if I do.
I need
And
to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up. Made it.
alright. Got a little splashed, but that's alright.
Time for more waterfalls.
Yep. More water bridges. There we go. Uh-oh. Seriously? Did you really have to do that? Come on, man. Give me a break here. This is not even challenging. This is just challenged. Alright. We made it. Onwards. To the next trial. Hey. Ooh. Whoa. Uh-oh.
Bergen wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
Oh dear. Where'd it go? Hello? Mr. Monster Man? Machine?
Very cold. I get it.
Alright. Oh? Oh. Am I going the right way? Yes. The answer is yes. Alright. Onwards and upwards. And further onwards.
Some of that.
Mmm. Oh.
Interesting. Maybe I could override it.
Maybe. It's worth a try. Oh. That's not a good sign.
We're doing this, big boy.
There we go.
New machine down. Now back to finding Ourea, which means I've got to climb.
Yep. Well, you make it sound somehow worse than fighting
I should be able to get up there.
a big machine. Alright. At this point, I think we're getting pretty close, right? I can't really rely on the waypoint because it keeps updating itself and extending the distance. Every time I get close, adds up a couple more new feet, and so on and so on. So I can't really be sure that this is the end. So there's only one way to find out, I think. There we go.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. Let's see why it's worth
Why
it.
not? Can't say I haven't earned it.
Naltuk said Ourea went past the shrine, into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
Yep. Let's go.
An ancient door.
Oh.
Maybe Ourea's inside.
Let's go inside and find out. Oh.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair, oh boy, I should just go to bed.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
What?
Director of Security Blevins is writing us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
What? Oh. Nodes on the door. Okay.
Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
Well, connect them all together, obviously. Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
These things turn, changing the flow of light.
I see.
All right. Let's see if the door's open.
Oh. Dumb luck. There we go. I wasn't even... I didn't even know what was going on, what anything was doing, but turns out that was the exact required combination of order of things, and everything worked out. I didn't even know that this door was locked and needed to be opened. It's just fumbling around. Oh. I smell a new entry. Where could it be? Is it up here? Where is it? Is it down below? Is it on the ground? Oh, it is on the ground.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
Project Firebreak, eh? Interesting. So does the Shaman also have a focus, or she has some sort of secret way she can open these doors and stuff? Interesting. I guess whenever I manage to find her, I'll have to ask her about that, if I can. Alrighty. Onwards and upwards. Mostly upwards. Into this vent.
Fresh air ahead.
So did she also have to go through the vent, or did she take another route? I guess she could have scaled the mountain from the outside, for all we know. Hey. Oh.
Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Right. It's worth a try, I
Okay,
suppose.
get to those stairs.
Well, let's get to the stairs. And you... What? Alright, that was a close call. Let's keep going. Is this it then? Could be, maybe, maybe not.
Much higher to climb. Ourea must be close.
Let's hope so.
She has to be in here somewhere.
Hello? Ourea? You in here? Oh.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
Interesting.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? I can't help you if you won't speak. whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who?
Hello?
No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I unsealed it.
One of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Alright, it's pretty simple actually. All you gotta do is you swivel around a little bit and
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
there we go, spin that around.
But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Yeah, this one is bigger, alright. Oh, there's two points. Interesting. So it has to be like this then. Right? Or I don't know. We'll see. Let's keep fucking around with it and see what happens. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh, no. Oh. Wait. Ah. No. Ah. Wait. Yes. No. Yes. No. Oh.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful.
Whoa.
Restraints evaded.
Exploit.
Is someone there? Ourea? Ourea, I need you.
Transmission. Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Ourea, the daemon is proceeding. Ourea.
Transmission terminated.
What's going on? What?
You brought
What?
the spirit's voice back.
Yeah, but then it went away again.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did.
Right.
Who are you?
Oh.
What do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
So,
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. Wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
So...
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
Communion?
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
I see.
Ourea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul. Cut off from what it needs. Lonely. Forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
And, this... Daemon?
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. Last time. She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the Daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
Oh. 5 years ago.
What kept you from the spirit after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
Oh. So you returned.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the Daemon. And yet, The old door to Thunder's drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, you and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow, or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
About Silence?
I've told you all I can.
Alright.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the Spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the Spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Huh. There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Huh. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit.
Well...
She's suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
I see.
Aloy.
I did something that will help get the attention of the Werak. I got the tall neck near the frost figures moving again.
That's good to hear. I'm sure the Werak will be talking. Now, you need to do something else to convince them of your claim.
Sure. I just got a couple questions, though. So,
Winning at the hunting grounds will impress the Werak?
All Banuk strive to be the best. Our harsh lands will bury pretenders in the ice. And so the hunting grounds and the snow chance is a great boon. A place to hone our spears and sharpen our aim. Tell Lovuk, the keeper there, that I sent you. If you best the mark of one of the champions she trained, it will impress the Werak indeed.
I see.
You mentioned your friend, Sakuli. Who is she?
A rock painter. One who makes my own scrawling seem meager. Find her in Song's Edge and help her gather the materials she needs. Her work will no doubt stand the test of time, and any aid you give her will be remembered.
Alright.
You said I should try to help the Werak by taking out bandits.
Yes. They don't dare taunt the great Weraks of Banuk to the north. But the Cut is easier prey. A rogue Oseram has equipped a gang in the Plumelands with strange new gear. Just the kind of thing you seem to make sense of.
Oh. Thanks, I guess.
How's Aratak gonna react to being challenged by an Outlander?
About as well as you'd expect. But let me handle that.
Alright, fair enough.
I need to get going.
There is much to be done.
Yeah. There's much to be done indeed. What do we got here? Oh. The Banuk Storm Slinger. It's a weapon that fires charged bolts, with consecutive bolts building up a larger charge and dealing increased damage. So it's not a spear, it's a ranged weapon. Alright, we'll give it a try, I guess. Why not?